This guy is Chicken Little's father. His name is Buck, and I hate him.
Dad, no.
Quiet, son. This is embarrassing enough already.
Question, embarrassing for you or embarrassing for him? Because Chicken Little doesn't seem very embarrassed.
Tell you folks, my son, you know, kids do crazy stuff.
I hate you. If you do believe that it was an accident, why don't you, I don't know, console your son? Don't just fucking abandon him in humiliation in hopes that you'll save face. Anyway, Dick here tells Chicken Little to lay low. Dude, it's been a year. If they haven't forgotten by now, they're not going to forget.
That's all right. It's fine. You don't have to explain anything.
Not that you'd listen. On the ride home, Chicken Little says that he wants to join the baseball team.
Just please try not to get your hopes too high.
I hate you, you miserable pile of shit.
Oh, Chloe, if only you were here, you'd know what to do.
I don't know. How about be involved in your son's life? How about stop being embarrassed by your son's mere existence? It's not hard. Oh wait, it actually takes something called love, and that's something I don't think you have.
Yes, we won! We won! That's my boy out there! That's my boy!
You shallow, petty, blithering, idiotic, cruel asshole! I would urinate on your grave given the opportunity. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Contempt and disgust. I don't even want to continue this, but since it's my job, I will continue. We cut to that night, where Buck is pretending to be a good father, and that makes me hate him even more. Only to be stopped by Dick Asshole. I'm sorry, I meant Dick Asshole. I'm sorry, I meant the worst fucking creature I've ever had the misfortune to know. I mean Buck. It's totally pointless.
You gotta be ready to listen to your children, even if they have nothing to say.
Da.
You gotta believe me this time.
No, son. I don't.
Wow. My fucking God! When I thought that I couldn't despise the character anymore. Buck, do me a favor. Just a semblance of a favor. Ask one question. No, wait. Ask one simple word. One simple fucking word. That word is why. Ask why. Why did Chicken Little complain about aliens after so long of being beaten down by the world around him, and after finally gaining a reputation, and after finally having your approval? Do you really think that he likes being ostracized, being abandoned by his parents? Hell, if you know, you fucking short-sighted cock! I'm sorry, that actually kind of gotten away from me there. What I'm trying to say is that I have a new most hated character in all of media. And furthermore, I could not despise this movie any more than I already do. And finally, Chicken Little tells him off. Took him long enough. Buck comes in and still doesn't fucking believe Chicken Little. So finally, Chicken Little talks it out.
You're never there for me. I mean, you were there when I won the big game, but not when I thought the sky fell.
We get it. Buck is an asshole. An alien invasion is not the time to attempt to do emotional moments.
But you need to know that I love you. No matter what. And I'm sorry I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like that was something you had to earn.
No. First of all, you're awful! Second of all, that's too little, too late. Third of all, you're awful! Fourth, that clearly wasn't love earlier. That was neglect. Fifth, you're awful! Finally, and probably the most important thing, aliens! So, Chicken Little shows Kirby to Dick Asshole. So, here's the plan. They've got to go to the top of town hall. Buck pretends to be a good father, and at this point it's just really insulting. They eventually make it to the top of town hall after another chase scene. Finally, Buck's trust is put to the test. It just took, what, 10 fucking times?
My son did not take your kid. You were the one that left him behind. That's bad parenting, and I should know.
I'm wrapping it up. When this incident wears off, or Chicken Little does something else a little out of the ordinary, Buck will be back to square one, perhaps even worse off, and Chicken Little will become even more disillusioned with his father. Buck learned nothing through this whole ordeal. Anyone else in the mood for some KFC?
Son, these people are from Hollywood. The one thing they will never do is mess with a good story.
Yeah, well, fuck you too! And Buck, well, I said it once before and I'll say it one more time, he's a big fat cock!